Well, we got the star of the show. We got the Peruvian chickens. We've got the turnip greens. I've got some sweet potatoes that are cooking right now, and we're going to make some more green sauce. Now, this sauce is great because you can do a multitude of things with it. It makes a great salad dressing. What is the salad dressing? Green goddess. It's kind of like a green goddess, but a little bit spicier. It uses lots of cilantro. It uses limes. We're going to take a jalapeno pepper. We're going to take some garlic, some olive oil, mayonnaise, sour cream, although you can use Greek yogurt instead of the sour cream into it, and some salt and pepper, and you blend it up, and it makes an incredible sauce that you can dip the chicken in. So what I'm going to do is, I've already washed off my cilantro. I just tear off the leaves here, and the stalks, of course, we'll put those in the compost bin outside. Although it's kind of frozen out there, so we can't actually put it in there right now. But it won't go anywhere, I can tell you that. But I've got 3 bundles of this, and make sure you wash it because sometimes it'll have a little bit of a grit into it. But the fresh cilantro is what truly makes this incredible. And I've already, I love my garlic. I've got 5 cloves of garlic in there. We're going to take a jalapeno pepper. Let's see. Nice, I'll put away. Jalapeno pepper. We're going to take the seeds and the ribs out. That's where all the heat comes from. It's actually the seeds and the ribs, if you don't want it to be too hot. Funny thing is sometimes you get jalapeno peppers in the store, and they're very, very mild. So you have to be cognizant of when you put them in. Don't just put in 2. Test them a little bit to make sure that they're not too hot. And what I like to do with my limes, like I pointed out before, is I actually like to use a spoon because I can kind of dig out some of that rib meat that's in there, because I like that thickness. See right there? That's the rib meat that you won't get that necessarily if you just squeeze it, and you won't necessarily get that with the juicer. You'll just get the straight juice. I like I guess it's pulp, not meat. But then again, I like meat. And we're using a Ninja, like you're using for a smoothie. You get all these great flavors together. Get a good chunk of mayonnaise. About the same amount of sour cream in there. Need to get some garlic salt. And that'll be salt to taste. We need to get our olive oil. And you know me, I'm always all about the fresh pepper. Like lots of pepper. And then you're going to take it, put the top on it. Look at that. That right there, my friends, you don't get any fresher than that. We're going to go over here to the blender. Now, great thing about using this Ninja over here is it has like a smoothie control for it where it kind of goes on and off. Now, I'm not sponsored by them, and maybe I should go ahead and find the links for these things and start a store because I use all these things a lot. But now sometimes it ends up being that you got too much thick stuff in here, and you may need to add just a little bit more juice into it or oil to help lubricate it to get it going. Let's check it out. That's it. Now, what you can do is, you can test it now, and if you want more heat, you can add another jalapeno pepper to it, or You can add a little more salt or a little more pepper to your taste. Now, this is one of those things that, again, there's all kinds of variances when you cook, and that's the great thing about cooking is experimenting and finding things that you like when you're cooking that will make, you know, your meals onto yourself. Okay, so let's check it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to taste a little bit of it. Oh, the lime, the cilantro, it's got just a little bit, a hint of heat on it. And this is great as a salad dressing too. Incredible as a salad dressing. And it's a little bit thin right now. When you put it in the fridge, it'll thicken up just a little bit. So it'll be great to dip your chicken in. So you get a piece of that chicken and you dip it in the sauce. Oh, wow, it's wonderful. Okay, so today we've got it all together. And I'm pouring some balsamic vinegar because I like balsamic vinegar a lot. And so this is what we've done for our meal today. Okay, some Peruvian chicken. I've got my turnip greens with a little bit of balsamic vinegar, some onions and mayo, and we have some fresh sweet potato. Oh, also there's a couple little finger potatoes, red potatoes in there, just to get an extra starch in there. But some sweet potatoes with just a little bit of cinnamon on there. And this is real good, and I gotta go grab the green sauce. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to cook good food. That's whole food. Look at this. Our homemade green sauce, which is incredible as a salad dressing, but also really good on the chicken. We're trying to figure out ways to save money on our budget, eat good food that is wholesome, and certainly tasty. Look at this. That green sauce, oh my God. Look at that. The chin, yeah, well, we got the video. On Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo, we have exactly how we did this whole meal today. And I started this morning, and it's really not that hard to do this, and you will have an incredible meal. Turnip greens are great. They're a little bit spicier. They're almost peppery. They're great for you. Plenty of iron in them. And then of course you have little baby potatoes. If you'd like to find out how to do this, or other great recipes, check out Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo. Football season's over with the Cowboys. Time for me to lose some weight and try and keep as many years out here on this body as I can. Have a great night.
You're gonna need them waiting on the Cowboys.
It's good. So good.